What's up, family? My name is Trail, and we have more states for the April pandemic emergency allotments. As the month of March comes to an end, new states were just approved this week, and I want to go ahead and share those with you today. Also, guys, we still have the remaining states that need to pay out for the March allotments, so I will be providing that as well in this video. We also have some new details regarding $5,000 in some cash assistance. This is actually applicable to 2 different states, and we have more states being approved for the pandemic EBT program, or also known as the PEBT program. And lastly but not least, guys, hey, we do have a few states that are now partnering with DoorDash to allow you to get your food from your local food banks delivered to your home. So if you're interested in any of these topics today and you want to be a part of this channel, be so kind and go ahead and subscribe to it. It's totally free. And if you end up liking today's video, then go ahead and hit that like button for us. It really helps out this channel. Now let's go ahead and start with the video. Okay guys, before we get started, I wanted to share with you how to get free $100 within a couple of weeks. Chime Bank is offering new customers free $100 if you sign up using a referral code and then setting up a direct deposit from your employer. Now, once you reach a total of $200 being direct deposited into your Chime account, you will immediately get an additional $100 deposited as well. I actually did this a few weeks ago just to verify that everything was legit, and I received my $100 the same time that I actually met my $200 threshold. So if you have income and you want to receive this free $100, sign up today using the link down below, and then go ahead and share your link with your family and friends so that they can benefit as well. But please don't forget to set up your direct deposit ASAP, guys. If you have any questions, hey, don't hesitate to ask them down below. Okay guys, let's go ahead and start this video off with the February states that are behind and typically pay 1 month later. And these are only the ones that pay the February benefits a month later in March. And they are: California is going to be on March the 19th. Calwin is on March the 26th. Kansas, March the 15th through the 24th, and Minnesota between March the 8th and the 31st. Okay guys, those are the remaining February allotments that will pay in March. Now, let's go ahead and go over the new state approvals for the month of April. We just received like a few more states being added to the list, and they are Alabama, April the 29th, Illinois, April the 21st through the 29th, Maine, April the 8th, Michigan, April the 16th through the 25th, New Jersey, April the 1st through the 5th, North Carolina, April the 22nd through May the 1st, Oregon, April the 11th, and then a cleanup day on the 28th, Rhode Island, April the 3rd, South Carolina, April the 2nd, Virginia, April the 16th, Washington, April the 1st through the 2nd, and then staggered through the 20th, West Virginia on April the 5th, and then a final run on May the 10th, Wisconsin, April the 23rd, and then a catch-up day on June the 11th, and then Wyoming is going to be from April the 2nd through the 5th. And those are the new April dates that we just received this week. We should start seeing more and more coming in by the end of next week, so make sure that you are subscribed to the channel so that you don't miss out on any future updates. In addition to that, guys, we haven't received any more state approvals for March as the month is almost over. If you need to go ahead and check your state approval, you can always review some of my previous videos on this channel. Now, before we go any further, guys, I want to remind you guys that you can still get the Amazon Prime membership at a discounted rate. If you receive any government assistance program such as EBT or either the WIC program, you are eligible to get the rate of just $6.99 per month, which is half the normal cost. Or if you don't already have the Prime membership, you can always try it out for free for 30 days. That way you can try out the groceries being delivered to your home, as well as receiving unlimited free movies, TV shows, unlimited music streaming, and you can receive free shipping as well as a selection of free books and magazines. So again, guys, hey, if you're interested, that link will be down below as well. Okay guys, moving on, let's go ahead and talk about the pandemic EBT program. We are still receiving more state approvals for the PEBT, or the pandemic EBT program. This is where the USDA is providing benefits to students who are unable to attend school for reasons like when school districts were closed down during the pandemic, or when schools went to a hybrid program. Now, these benefits were actually approved for the 2021 through 2022 school year, and more states have been applying for these benefits lately and being approved as of recently. So let's go over all of those states that we have so far and when you can expect to receive those benefits to be paid out to you. So far we have Colorado. They have had 2 payments. One is going to be in June and one is going to be in August. And then Delaware will have monthly payments starting from February and they will go through June. Florida was just added to the list this week and they will have monthly payments starting in April. We also have Illinois is going to have their first payout this month in March. Indiana has already had their first payment back in December, and all of the other payments will be on a monthly basis. Kentucky was just approved this week and their first payment will be sometime in May, and then they will have their future payments on monthly basis on the 25th of each month. Louisiana is going to be issuing monthly payments starting this month and they will go through June. Massachusetts was just approved and they will issue a lump sum on April the 25th, and then following that will be monthly payments on the 25th of every month. Michigan will have its first payment in March and then one payment in April, and then another payment is going to be in May. Minnesota will have its first payment in March as well, and then the second payment is going to be in April, and then their third payment will be sometime in July. Nebraska was just approved and it has 4 payments: April the 20th, May the 19th, June the 16th, and April the 16th. Nevada was just filed for an amendment to their plan and they were approved, but we are still waiting on the dates for the payouts to occur. New Mexico will have 4 payments at the end of January, at the end of April, at the end of June, and at the end of July. North Carolina will have its first payment at the end of January, and then the rest of the payments will be on a monthly basis. We also have Ohio. Their first payment went out in November, and their future payments will be on the first of every month going forward. Puerto Rico was just added to the list, and they will have monthly payments that actually started in February. And then Rhode Island will have 4 payments that went out in February, which covers from September through December, and then the January benefits will come early March. Tennessee's payments will be starting in May, and then the other payments will be in July as well as in August. Texas was just approved and it will have 2 payments. The first payment is going to be in April and the second payment will be in early August. Utah will have 3 payments, one in May, one in June, and another payment in July. Vermont will have 2 retroactive payments, but we still don't have the dates of when those payments will occur. I personally think that one will be in May and another one will be in June, but I'm still trying to verify that information. And then Virginia, the payments will be issued every month on the 25th. West Virginia just received approval and it will have its fall payments coming the first week of April, and the spring payments will come at the end of April, and the rest of the payments will be sometime in July. For Wisconsin, they will have its first payment at the end of March, and then another one is going to be at the end of April. And then, hey guys, those are the states that we have so far for the PEBT 3.0 program for the 2021 through 2022 school year. But anyways, guys, I hope all of that information was helpful to you today. Hey guys, I have some good news for you today because North Texas Food Banks has now partnered with DoorDash in order to deliver meals to our seniors that are in need right now. According to this article, guys, hey, with the cost of groceries and gas and just about everything is going up right now, especially here in my home state, North Texas Food Banks are now partnering with DoorDash to deliver meals to seniors that are in need. And it's called the Project Dash initiative, and it aims to serve residents who are unable to leave their homes to pick up food from these food banks. But hey guys, for our seniors with limited mobility and income, these boxes of food are a lifeline for these individuals. And seniors 60 years old or older are living in these particular zip codes right here on the screen, and also who meet government income guidelines are now eligible to have these groceries delivered to their homes once a month. Now, so far, the program serves about 900 seniors across North Texas, and the list of applications is getting longer, guys. So if you live in the state of Texas, I would encourage you to go ahead and fill out this application so that you can potentially get your groceries delivered directly to your home. But that's not it, guys, because this is not the only state that is offering and partnering with DoorDash. There are other states out there that are doing this and already have been doing this as well. So depending on what state you live in, guys, guys, I want you to go ahead and go to Google and go ahead and search online to see if your particular state actually supports and partners with DoorDash to allow them to deliver your food from these food banks directly to your home. This is a great program, especially for our seniors. And so guys, if you know you or someone else you know that is a senior and they could potentially be benefiting from this particular partnership with DoorDash, hey, be sure to share this video with them as well as sharing this information with them, because if they don't have to necessarily use their gas to drive to the food banks themselves and sit in that long line and they can have it delivered directly to their home, this is definitely a great program that you want to participate in, guys. I will go ahead and include a link to the North Texas partnership program so that you can fill out that application, but I can't list all of the states in this video, guys, but go ahead and look that information up as soon as possible. Moving on, guys, hey, we do have a bit of cash assistance relief right here, because this article talks about the tornado relief fund that is available for those individuals that are near the Austin, Texas location. Yes, guys, earlier this week, there was tornadoes that ripped through parts of Texas, and they started this program here earlier on Monday that is going to be offering somewhere around $5,000 in cash assistance to those individuals that are in need. It says right here on Monday, March the 21st, there were about 5 tornadoes that touched down in central Texas, and 3 have been evacuated by the National Weather Service. To assist homeowners who were impacted by the tornado outbreak, the Austin Disaster Relief Network set up the Central Texas Tornadoes Relief Fund. Now, this fund is used to support emergency needs as well as the long-term rebuilding efforts in the aftermath. And to donate to the Central Texas Tornadoes Relief Fund, please click here. And if you were impacted by the storms and you need assistance, you can go ahead and call the ADRN Disaster Survivor Hotline at 512-806-0800 for more information. Now, they're saying that recently they received $5,000 in donations from the Austin FC and the Michelob Ultra company. So yes, guys, if you were impacted by these particular tornadoes that broke out in the lower part of Texas, you could be eligible to receive up to $5,000 in cash assistance. Now, again, guys, this is some additional information that you could be eligible to receive some of this stimulus or relief funds. I will include a link to this particular article so that you can find out more information to receive some of this cash assistance. But that's not it, guys, because we also have another state that was also impacted by tornadoes as well. Right here in this article talks about the state of Iowa. Yes, if you were impacted by the March 5 tornadoes, here is how you can apply for some grant money. It says funding from the state is available for residents of Adair, Benton, Decatur, Jasper, Lucas, Madison, Polk, Tama, Warren, and Wayne counties in Iowa. And yes, after the devastating tornadoes ripped through central Iowa on March the 5th, Governor Kim Reynolds issued disaster proclamations to 10 counties, making those residents eligible for an Iowa Individual Assistance Grant Program. Now, this particular program provides grants of up to $5,000 for households with incomes up to 200% of the federal poverty level. And those grants can be used for home or car repairs, replacing clothing, or food and temporary housing expenses. Now, these particular grant applications can be downloaded here on the link that I will include down below, guys, and it should be turned in at the local community action agency. And you can find the local agency here and get more information by calling the number 877-347-5678. Again, guys, applications have 45 days from when the disaster proclamation was issued to submit a claim from the March 5th tornadoes that caused great devastation. But again, guys, I will also include a link to this article as well down below in the description. So be sure to check all of those out, guys. And as usual, guys, I hope that you benefited from all of this information in this video today. Well, that's all I have for you today, guys. Hey, don't forget about the Amazon Prime membership for free for 30 days. Try it out, guys. It is definitely a great program. And also, don't forget about the free $100 that you can receive from opening up a new Chime bank account. And don't forget to make that direct deposit of $200. These are a few things that I also support and I approve of on this channel. And while you're at it, guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well as my new YouTube channel. But anyways, guys, hey, if you enjoyed this content today and you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And if you like this video, then go ahead and hit that like button for us. It really helps out this channel as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, guys, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.